Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And Bautista has a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Gallo looking up. Gone! Here's Will Myers. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The man on third with 2 down. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding forward now, Brad Miller.
Leading off
The
with
average
Tampa Bay.
remains a very
Second
big bright
baseman.
spot for him at this
Brad
point in the season, just
Miller.
under 400. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. In the air now, out to left. Headed after it is Mazzara. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Gomez is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lamb on the move. He tracks it down and stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. The relay, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in
First
once
baseman,
again,
number 7.
Logan Morrison.
Logan
0 for 1 here in the
Morrison.
early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get us
Rangers,
going in the home
number
half of
1,
inning number 3.
shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up
number
the speedy
14,
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off against Tyson
The
Ross.
left fielder, number 10.
First pitch
Corey
coming. Here it is.
Dickerson.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Digging
Right
in to
fielder,
try it again. Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue
The batter,
to run
number
downhill.
13, second baseman.
Now batting, Brad Miller. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gallo racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre in foul ground, and that's the third out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for
Leading
him
off
here
the
in this
fourth
one.
inning, center fielder Joey Gallo.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Oh, he's in.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned
Second
Odor
baseman,
now, looking to put the ball in play
Odor.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw goes over to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to Standing in, Matt Duffy. He's 0
Leading
for
off for the
1 thus
Rays.
far.
Shortstop, Matt.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Seared down the first baseline. Andrus back to Napoli. A double play. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing it.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brett Nicholas.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Mazara's on his horse. 1 away. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Miller.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Chris Herman, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second. And now with one away.
17,
Alex Claudio.
Chris Herman. Your attention, please.
Tom Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Duffy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Grounded to the right. Odor is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrews. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Elvis Andrews.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here it comes now to Andrews. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Digging in
14,
once again, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Jake Lamb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
In comes Mazzara. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught. And the here's Mike Napoli now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mike Napoli.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kiermaier is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Brett Nicholas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, number 30.
Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson is going to get there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, number 10.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gallo going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number
Standing
13,
in, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Adeiny Echeverria will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Gomez with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Tom Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Keone Kela. He's set and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is grounded foul. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And another foul ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Line toward right center. Gomez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Jake Lamb.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazzara giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
The next 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Mike Napoli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Duffy has it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Rougned Odor now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a